So it's May 20th. 2005. A man named Jerry Jackson is unloading his fishing gear on a bridge overlooking the Grand Marais Canal, just outside of a little town called Jennings, Louisiana. He cracks open a can of soda, baits his hook, and is about to cast his line into the fresh water below when he spots something floating in the water. He thinks to himself, "Is that a mannequin?" But then it dawned on Jerry. Mannequins shouldn't attract bugs, and this lifeless figure is swarming with them. So Jerry scrambles for his cell phone, dialing 911, and about 10 minutes later is answering questions from the police while watching that lifeless body get scooped out of the muddy waters below. The woman can't be older than 30, still in blue jeans and a white blouse. Her body shows little sign of injury aside from a tiny scab on her scalp. A toxicology report determines she has antidepressants as well as cocaine in her system. Her blood alcohol content is a whopping 0.16, 2 times over the legal limit, leading authorities to suspect that she likely died of drowning or asphyxiation. And once authorities run her fingerprints, they're able to determine the identity of their victim, a 28-year-old Caucasian woman named Loretta Chasin, a mother of 2 and a Jennings native, who also happened to be a local sex worker. Prior to her death, Loretta had been battling a addiction. Her marriage of 5 years was falling apart, and it wasn't uncommon for Loretta to disappear for a few days at a time to score a fix. But she always found her way back home, back to her husband and kids. She tried to clean herself up, go to rehab, get on the straight and narrow, but always found a way back into Loretta's life. Her husband claimed the last time he saw her was on May 15th, 5 days before she turned up. She'd returned home from another bender asking for some cash to buy food. Then she said goodbye to her 2 sons, not knowing it would be the last time that she'd get to hug them. The last time Loretta was seen alive was on the morning of May 17th, 3 days prior to her body turning up in that canal. She was spotted climbing into a truck at a gas station with a local pimp named Frankie Richard. The 2 were later seen at a hotel turned brothel called the Boudreaux Inn. But after that, Loretta's trail went cold.